There's plenty of time left. There's a point in it. The stakes for both teams are very high. The game is poised on the high wire.
It's great stuff here. Saturday afternoon footy from Etihad Stadium. Cox, the tap, Britis has been willing and magnificent. Griffin having an influence. High ball, deep, Jones against two. And that's a good result for the Dogs, Das. They can set up now.
Yeah, it is. They've got young Jordan Ruffhead who's just taking a turn in the ruck at the moment. He has to really stand up. He's decided to stay back and kick behind the play. And he's just been told from the bench, get down there and compete. We need you in there.
Cox, the tap, Lacroix and Pritis and Selwood. Cross again having a say. Liberatore released it. He had to. Stack feels the heat. We're all feeling the anxiousness around Etihad Stadium. It's still a point in it.
And I mentioned that because Ben Hudson has really battled manfully against Cox right throughout the afternoon. So the next ruckman up as Cross goes third man up.
Yes, for Ward. He set it up well. He was brought down by Scott Selwood. It's a free kick. Now, he's too far out to score. The Eagles have clogged the 50. Ward is going to go long, and he's going to hope, and he doesn't get the result. It is very well marked by the big man, the giant. To Rodney Eade's frustration, Dean Cox, and he gets it off to Embley in the back pocket.
John Worsfold's made the change. He's now got Glass as Barry Hall's matchup.
Important ball here. First game of Lysett. With him was Ruffhead at the fall. Bulldogs footy, Liberatore down at the bottom of the pack, as he always is. When his father first looked up into his eyes, he said, always get to the bottom of the pack, son.
28 minutes gone. You sense the Eagles think they might be able to defend for time now. Hargrave a wobbler. Cox just hurried ball onto the wing. Lacroix a crucial one. Lynch, no one to give it to immediately. Waited, you could see the hesitation. Lacroix looked at each other with Shuey. Lacroix goes for the low ball. Nikoski, can he get it on his boot? Can he do anything with it? Somehow he found Lacroix. Lacroix. Lapointe.
Good news for the Bulldogs is it's in the hands of Robert Murphy, who has just been unbelievable in this game. Hasn't made a mistake. He's got to be bold here. Got to take a risk.
The derriere, Hutto. The behind. Long ball. Big pack. Pritis front and square. Well tackled. Little kick in the Rosa direction. Knocking it on for himself. He'll have two for company. Schofield's got him. Boyd arrives. Tries to finish the job. Free kick. A high tackle. A free kick to Rosa. The man playing the ball gets the reward. The fans can scarcely believe it.
How many times did... Oh, yeah, that's the one there. It's that one.
That cannot possibly be argued with. Matt Rosa, tight angle here. Not long left, though. Presume the clock stopped here. Of course, we're counting up. Don't you love it? You'll only know the result when you hear the music of that siren. This is what footy is all about. That won't be a goal. Who can win this ball? Dean Cox can. Dean Cox can. And he's the man who will probably turn out the lights for the Western Bulldogs.
Well, he did it at one end, Das, and he's done the same thing at the other.
And massive respect to this man. That is a great play, and your gun players stand up in big moments. You're absolutely spot on, Hutto. He defended with a big grab. He went forward. He got rid of Ben Hudson, and a chance to seal a memorable victory right here.
Be a fitting result. He rams it home for the West Coast Eagles. Points the lead beyond the 30-minute mark, and Dean Cox is the hero.
He absolutely is, and this is one of the key reasons why West Coast find themselves now pushing to be inside the top four. They're the great story of the year. John Worsfold, people talking a fait accompli that he was just seeing out time was going to be gone at the end of the year. The character and the quality of the men that he's got, you can see. On the other side of the coin, Rodney Eade, his team have been unbelievably brave today, and the frustration. There can't be long left in this game. The coaches have got the clock, they'll understand. how big a moment that was for Dean Cox to stand up and deliver a massive goal.
So, can the Dogs get it out of the middle and maybe regenerate some hope again? Not for long. And this young man has played an outstanding game. He's coming in, Gaff, for his 32nd disposal. And the siren sounds, and the second consecutive week, the Eagles have won a heart-stopper.